Hello, Sacred Souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us tonight is envisioning our future. Well, most of us already have a pretty clear picture of how we want our future to be. And getting some spiritual help, some help from the divine in making it a reality. And of course, like we have to be a part of it too, that we have to be able to visualize it, feel it, see it in front of our third eye or like imaginary eye and so on. And this came together in by putting a few pieces together. So the one is a week or two ago, I had a ceremony where I had found, like amongst other things, but I had found an apple seed already sprouting inside an apple that I was eating. And I planted it, and here we go. It's starting to actually grow. Should cover it a little bit more with soil again. And then I found this flyer on the street, and it says, "How do you view the future?" And you can see she's holding some soil, and there's a plant growing. And that's exactly what I was thinking of here. It's like, this is our new life, right? Our future. And then also this stood out to me. This is a Caribbean spice company, or a company that produces spices, but it's also the title of a movie that's from the 80s about a Jamaican bobsled team. And in there, they're talking about how Cool Runnings means peace be the journey. When I Googled it, it has other similar meanings as well, but that's kind of the idea, right? And that really inspired me as well, because we want peace in the future, right? We want a beautiful, peaceful life in harmony with nature. And that brings me to this one. I was eating plantain chips, and it had this beautiful picture on it that said rainforest with a parrot and the bananas or plantains. And that just made me think of, I would love to live in the rainforest, or like in the forest again, right? I'm saying again because people used to live in the forest or rainforest like thousands and thousands of years ago. Sorry, not me in this lifetime necessarily before, but so that's why I felt like this was actually a good little ceremony to envision that more and not lose sight of it, because so many of us are still dealing with a lot of 3D stuff, and we sometimes need to take the time to really visualize the future of how we really want to live. And since most of you who are watching this channel are light workers, star seeds, crystal children, rainbow children, and so on, similar to me, earth angels, I think I said star seeds already, and so on, right? I think most of us have a similar vision of being in harmony with nature and living a somewhat simpler life. And I'm not saying that we can't have any technology, but that it's not controlled by it, and that we get more in touch with nature, because that's also part of being in oneness, that we're in harmony with plants, animals, the minerals, with everything, right? So anyway, let's get started by smudging first. I think that's enough. Okay. Please cleanse and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, evil, and low vibrational, and flood us with massive amounts of love and light, blessings and protections from the divine. And so it is, all my relations. All right, let's call in our spirit guides. Dear Creator, higher power, source, and soul energy, our higher selves, our spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, and all 4 elements, air, earth, fire, water, and water. Please help us bring our vision of our future into reality. Please help us manifest the future that we truly wish to have. Help us live in oneness and in harmony with Mother Earth, with nature, with all beings on this planet. Let us lead lives full of peace and harmony, and that shall start with inner peace, and then we shall form communities with that and live either in the forest or rainforest or close to it. We may have a food forest there, which is really cool. And we shall be planting a lot of plants, even in areas that may be desert-like now, or where erosion took place and there's just not much growing. And we shall take care of, oh yeah, that just came to me there too. See how in the background there's a factory and houses, but she is further away. So we're taking care of Mother Earth again. Yes, that's what this is too. Okay, so we shall return to nature and take care of Mother Earth. We shall help repair any and all damage that was done to her. And we shall form beautiful communities. And the sprouting apple seed shall be the symbol of that new life that we're starting now. And in my own life, I can already see some more abundance flowing in. So that's a part of that new life, that things that we're wishing for are starting to come in. The barriers from the dark are slowly dissolving and being removed. Most of it has been removed already, but there are still some layers and things that are still being removed, right? So it can't just all flow in at once, but it's coming. And this is the hope that many of us need to see. It is coming. It's growing. So yes, thank you. I also want to give thanks in the name of all of us for all the hope that you've been giving us recently, for all the guidance and protection that you've been giving us for a long time, even if some of us, or maybe many of us, I don't know, were not fully aware of it, or were only partially aware of. I personally didn't know the extent of the protection I had. I knew that I was protected, but I didn't realize the extent, because I didn't realize how much the dark was trying to constantly block things for me. Even though I had struggles and that was clear, but it could have been a lot worse. So, and I also want to give thanks, and I think I can also speak for many of us in the collective. Thank you for the hardships that have taught us what we needed to learn about the dark and about ourselves, and helping us through it, and helping us take our power back, helping us be strong and not lose hope, but keep going, hanging in, and putting one foot in front of the other every single day. And whenever we were down, you would bring something positive into our lives again so that we wouldn't lose hope. Sorry, I'm getting emotional here, because there were a bunch of times when I wanted to lose hope in humanity. And those were the exact moments when someone did something amazingly sweet and wonderful. And I was like, okay, my faith in humanity is restored again, right? So thank you, Divine and our spirit guides, for all of that. Thank you for everything. Okay, I think that's basically it. And just help us very, very strongly in starting to build this beautiful new future of New Earth. And so it is. All right. Let the ceremony now be finished and accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected. And so it is. All my relations, all our relations. And thank you all so much for watching this video and for working on your own healing and for being on the journey, for being on the ascension journey and just being on the path, being on the spiritual path, and yeah, just doing your part in bringing some light into the world. Thank you. I'm feeling a bit emotional now. I feel like this is coming from Mother Earth and source energy, from all of our spirit guides. They're also happy that we're on this journey and that we're doing the work, that we're on the right path, and that we're not giving up, but we keep going, and that we trust in them as well. That we trust them. Yeah, I forgot that earlier, but that's what they're expressing to us. Yeah, that was it. That was their message to us. Thank you. All right, everyone. So once again, thank you, everybody. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And I'm also sending you so much love and light, so many blessings. And I wish you all the abundance that you've been missing in your life up until this point. And be well until next time. Thanks. Bye.